Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm going to be doing a quick walk around and review of my family's 2020 BMW X3M. The exterior is in Alpine white and the interior is Sakura orange. So this thing's an absolute monster. It's got 473 horsepower, can't remember the torque at the moment, and it's got BMW's new S58 inline 6, which is going to be used in the new M3 and M4. And it's quite a rocket ship. We didn't really want to get the competition model because, I mean, it's not even necessary. It's like 10 grand more, and this thing has more than enough power. And I'm the only one who really drives it like violently anyway. And you know, I think these are 19-inch wheels. I don't remember exactly, but these wheels are really nice. These are like the upgraded wheels. They're like these other ones which don't look as good. It's got those huge blue M brake calipers. It's got these X3M side vents. And so here's a quick look in the interior. So yeah, as I said, this is the Sakura orange interior, and it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful color. The seats are amazing. I love this M logo there, which lights up when you unlock the car or at night. And it's cooled and heated seats with really nice bolstering. There's like the bolstering feature down there, which you can like, you know, adjust how much you want the seats to be bolstered, how much you want them to hug you in place. You know, we got this fantastic steering wheel, very thick, very nice feel in your hands. It's amazing to drive. And I honestly like this gauge cluster more than the one in the 2021 model, because the new BMW gauge clusters look nice, but I don't like how the RPM gauge goes like the opposite direction. It's kind of weird. This gauge cluster is beautiful. It's fantastic. And you know, I love the profile setting where you know, it has your seat ready and all your features ready. So yeah, and the M gear shifter right here, it's kind of complicated, takes a while to get used to. We got an exhaust button right here to see how much noise you want pumped into the cabin or not. We got an amazing camera system, the parking sensors, and you have your performance settings right here. You have sport, you can change the mode here, you can change the suspension and the steering. And these buttons are for M mode, which puts the car in its most aggressive driving. And it is absolutely crazy how powerful this thing. And it's absolutely crazy how powerful this thing becomes once you do that in M mode, and you have to control it with the shift paddles at that point. Launch control is pretty insane as well in this car. 4-second flat 0 to 60. You got a wireless charging tray right there. And, you know, the infotainment system's pretty good. It's not BMW's latest iDrive, but it's pretty up to date. I mean, it's got everything that you possibly need. The features in this are endless. Really nice features. The rear legroom's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. You know, I'm 6'1", and my brother is 6'2". Whenever we have to go out somewhere as a family or something, we sit in the back, and my parents, they move the seats up forward. It's pretty good. There's good enough space back here. You got heated seats in the back. You got your own climate control. You've got sunshades over here as well. Pretty comfortable, very nice materials. I love the carbon fiber trim. The materials are fantastic in this, that's for sure. The seats look fantastic as well. And here's, you know, the X3M badge right here. If it was a competition model, it would be blacked out and would say competition in the bottom. I'm thinking about getting those blacked out eventually. And we got quad outlet exhaust right here. Very amazing sound coming from these things. And we got this feature where if you put your foot underneath the trunk, I guess it doesn't want to work right now, but let me open the trunk real quick. So the trunk is pretty spacious. You got a cargo cover, and yeah, there's not much else to it. And the mirror is really nice. I love that little spike at the end on the M models. You got the blind spot alert right here. We've got the adaptive LED headlights. Beautiful headlights, and they're really helpful at night when you're trying to see. And the grills, these are perfectly sized. This is probably the best looking BMW SUV currently because the grills are perfectly sized. Might get those blacked out eventually, but it's not really a necessity. It looks fine as it is. You know, you got the panoramic sunroof up there. Let me start it up real quick. So, put in sport mode. I'm gonna do a few quick revs here. So yeah, the car sounds fantastic. You've got this full gauge cluster, and that's about it. I'll be making some more videos on it. Stay tuned.